In this particular video, we are going to discuss about different standard and interlocks of a typical boiler. So these are the different standards or safety related standard related to boiler. One is ASME CSD1, which is the control and safety devices for automatically fired heat boilers. Then there is NFPA 8501, 8502 and 8503. Now, 8501 is for single burner boiler operation. 8502 is for the prevention of furnace explosions and implosion in multiple burner boilers. And 8503 is the standard for pulverized fuel systems. So these are commonly used safety related standards for boiler. Now, we are going to discuss about the different interlocks. The most common interlocks are high steam pressure interlock when the fuel is shut off upon abnormally high boiler steam pressure. Another one is low airflow interlock. Fuel is shut off upon loss of airflow from the combustion air fan or blower, the induced draft fan or the forced draft fan. So in case there is a low airflow, so in the boiler basically you are mixing fuel and air and that causes the combustion, right? So if the airflow itself becomes less, then what will happen? Your fuel will continue to flow, so there will be accumulation of the fuel inside the boiler and this may cause explosion. That's why if there is a airflow low, the fuel should cut off so that there is no chance of accumulation of fuel, and that's how you can save the boiler. Then there is low water interlock. Again, if the water itself is less, then there is a chance of damage of the boiler tube, right? So shut off the fuel, and if you shut off the fuel, obviously your burning will be getting stopped, and that's how you can avoid the dry run of the boiler. Now, if the fuel supply is itself less, so fuel supply pressure is less, then obviously you need to shut down your fuel valve because this will result in unstable flame condition. Loss of flame due to any reason, that may be due to the loss of fuel, that may be loss of air, or maybe loss of ignition or improper ratio of the fuel to air, or anything can happen. And any time this situation happens, obviously you need to close the fuel gas valve so that your boiler can be saved. Another is fan interlock. So stopped forced draft upon the loss of induced draft fan. So if induced draft fan is itself not working, then forced draft should close. High combustible interlock. This is an optional. Shut off the fuel on high combustible content of the flue gases. Post purge and pre purge have two different interlock. Pre purge interlock prevents fuel from being admitted to a furnace until furnace has been thoroughly air purged to remove the residual combustible. And then there is a post purge interlock. In the post purge interlocks continues the fan operation to remove the residual combustibles from the furnace prior to shutting down the fans.